Chris Murphy here with next week, December 14th, marking 10 years since the Sandy Hook shooting.
Yeah, Senator Chris Murphy has been, as we said, at the forefront of trying to ban assault weapons and just gun violence prevention in general for the last 10 years. So, Senator, can you hear us now? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, appreciate it. I know you haven't been able to accomplish as much as you would like in Washington, but tell me what's different from 10 years ago until now, and you were able to pass a comprehensive bill this summer.
Yeah, this summer we passed the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, and it's the most significant gun safety bill that Congress has passed in 30 years. It's a big deal because for a long time the gun industry ran Washington, and after Sandy Hook, with those families in that community, we built a movement in this country that was determined to make our kids safer. And I wish it didn't take 10 years, and I wish this country had woken up right after Sandy Hook, but it was 10 years this summer when we finally passed this legislation. The bill is really comprehensive. It's $15 billion in mental health and school safety money. It's taking guns out of the hands of domestic abusers. It's red flag laws, which allow states to take weapons away temporarily from people who are dangerous. All of that, would not have happened if it wasn't for all of the moms and the dads, the kids that came out after Sandy Hook and helped build a movement that demanded change. So yes, we haven't gotten everything done, but man, we've made a really big difference, and I'm excited for what's to come.
Yeah, Senator, one thing that hasn't happened, of course, is that assault on banned weapons, banning assault weapons, I should say, and you held that press conference with families today, urging Congress to get that done. What do you think are its chances, both in the short term, but also maybe in the long run?
It's just so important. I mean, when we banned assault weapons in this country for 10 years, we saw a pretty dramatic decline in mass shootings. And then as soon as that ban expired in 2004, that really ushered in the era of the now constant mass shooting in America. That the weapon of choice for these mass shooters, it just is the assault weapon, that AR-15. And we don't sell them in Connecticut, but I don't run into a lot of people in Connecticut who, don't think that they can adequately protect themselves or hunt without access to those weapons. What's the chances? Well, we don't have the votes right now in the Senate because you need 60 votes to pass something like that, with the Republicans taking over the House. Tough sledding over in the House, but so what? We're just going to keep pushing this, maybe put people on record, have a vote next year so at least America can see where people stand. I just think we have to get this done, and we have to explain why it's so important if we want to keep our community safe.
Senator, go ahead. No, just Senator Chris Murphy, also part of our special that's happening next Wednesday as we remember the victims now 10 years later.
And thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.